The Great War. 11th Wall of Time. Well, Harkin, I fail to see. Harkin?
You see what this means, Thalleous?
Harkin, were you sleeping through?
Look here! Where do the Walls of Time say the final duel took place?
Mount Velgrin.
Indubitably! Most legends, including these bungled Walls of Time, fail to state that—
Alright, so what does this mean?
I've heard rumors of a presence on the peak of Mount Velgrin, being the naturally curious—
And? What was their report?
There was no report! None—
I'm not entirely sure. You think the Voltaris are at Mount Velgrin?
Hunting Voltaris ever since the Great War ended. So
it has been years since I lost the trail of the Voltaris. I should ride to Mount Velgrin and see for myself.
No chronicler, I feel it is my duty to accompany you and record what information—
Is a chance we will encounter the Voltaris. And who knows what other perils—
to fight. Wait, somewhere around here I have a weapon? Unless I lost it—
Very well. Come on then. Most likely this was all just a misunderstanding.
This is where I sent the scouts. Right here, Thalleous.
One was here. Recently. I found their supplies.
How peculiar. Why would they leave their belongings?
Because they are still here.
Many things about you.
And I have heard nothing about you.
Oh, I know. I've made quite— Allow me to introduce myself. SENDARIS, I know who slain many of my brothers, and what— So many years have we prepared for this, and you are not about to interfere.
Thalleous?
Our strength comes from not the power of our weapons, but rather how we choose to wield what power we have been given. Is this weapon your handiwork, Sen?
Most welcome, Thalleous.
It was unexpected events which have led me here. It's good to see you both. Is Rhea still besting you? It is a fine blade, Sen.
Thank you. Hello.
Your father would not approve of this training, and he definitely would not want you to have what I'm about to give you. Also, you cannot tell anyone about this.
Songs? For us?
In the old days, it was common for Ardoni of your age to wield songs. It is our unique ability to harness their power. To deny that makes us Ardoni. Patience, young ones. First, I have some very important business to take. Now, remember, you cannot let Osivian know about...
Thalleous?
Oh, Osivian! For arriving uninvited.
Thalleous. Send here. I specifically told you to stay away from each other.
All right, Osivian, I think they have heard enough for today. I have matters of great urgency to discuss with you. They were Voltaris. At least 7 of them. I have reported this to the Masters, but they refuse to take action.
And why would they listen? You have 100 years. Without evidence.
Someone is listening.
Thalleous!
This is the second...
Nothing. I was just passing by.
Believe a stricter punishment is in order.
No, that will not be necessary, Osivian. I will take him with me on my journey, and discipline him myself.
You return, Sen. Take him back to his room, and make sure he gets there this time.
I'm really going to travel with you? How far are we going? What should I bring?
Perhaps another time. Now get some sleep. We have a long journey ahead of us. Ardonia is a large world, and full of surprises.
Safe travels to you both. Thalleous, I shall await your return reunion. Sen?
I will do better.
Farewell, Osivian. Climb on up, Sen. Come on, Timber. We ride south with all haste.
Are the undead out every night?
Not every night. Not anymore. Their presence has diminished greatly over the past few generations. But you can never be too careful.
Thalleous?
Events long past. Forgotten by many.
The Great War?
Yes, the Great War. To Sendaria. For this. One of the 4.
Osivian had it all this time?
After the Masters were targeted by the Death Singer, it was decided that the songs were too dangerous to remain. Vivian's family has kept the Mobilian Prime secure ever since. I have reason to believe the Voltaris clan will return. And when they do, everything in their path. I cannot let that happen. Not to the Ardoni. Not to you. Song to a safer place. Get some sleep, Sen. Our destination is close now. Look, Sen. We are approaching Oakendale.
Oakendale? Where's that?
We are in...
What are they?
Those are Magnerites. Do not make eye contact, Sen. Stay close behind me. Even capital cities can be rough. We are cleared for travel to Crown Peak.
Wait, so we're trying to the end of the world by now.
Sen, we have barely crossed a fifth of Ardonia. We've not even left the north.
What is...
To the other side of the world. Beyond the heart of Ardonia. Hold on, Sen. Things might get a little bright. And loud. Oh, you'll see. Welcome to Crown Peak. Back when the Ender Knights used to rule Ardonia, Crown Peak was the Ender King's seat of power. But the last king, Rendor, split the world into 6 kingdoms after the people rebelled.
Why is one flag missing?
That would be Carthan. Not so long ago, they attacked their neighboring kingdom, Cydonia, and withdrew from the Union. I can tell you all about it later. Now keep up, Sen. We're almost there. Solomon?
What do you want, Thalleous?
That is a conversation best held in private.
Trouble are you brewing, my old friend? Well, quit standing around with a dumb look on your face and come on in. Right, the undead have been increasing in numbers, and there's even word of a necromancer group on the rise. Out of all this madness, you'll...
Solomon, if you fought the Voltaris as I once did, you would know that...
This here is the greatest house in Crown Peak. Most expensive, too. Frankly, I deserve it, considering all I've had to deal with keeping my business alive. Only thing is...
I believe that time is coming again. I need you to safeguard a prime song. Can you do that for me? Can you safeguard this?
Yes, I've got it.
That will be all, Solomon. Thank you for your help.
I don't trust this guy, Thalleous. Not one bit.
He may seem difficult, but he is good at what he does. Nearly all of his life he's run a black market potion business without being discovered. A skill which I am counting on. Come on, Sen. We have another long journey back home. You should be asleep, Sen.
So should you.
If only. A lifetime of wielding songs has had certain adverse effects on my health.
Thalleous, what was the Great War like?
They call it the Great War, but few things about it were great. And the Ardoni were nearly brought to extinction.
Did you ever meet the Tide Singer?
Oh yes, we fought together on occasions. His true name was SENDARIS, and he was the greatest song wielder I have ever known. His true power, however, lay in his ability to unite and lead so many diverse people and factions. Nobody really knows who killed who. But yes, both were killed. When an Ardoni dies, their songs are left behind. After the battle, the songs of both the Tide Singer and the Death Singer were found. Some people questioned what really happened, but most were just glad the war was finally over. Your parents were both killed by the Voltaris, and you were the only one of your brothers and sisters I could save. I could not raise you myself with all the traveling I did, so I looked for someone who would be willing to take in a child. But no one would accept a clanless child. Apart from Osivian. He raised you and cared for you. And even though you may not have been SENDARIS, he named you after the clan. Always have a place to return to. Oh, I know this is not what you wanted to hear, but perhaps the truth will help you one day find peace.
I understand. Thank you. Arya, right, Thalleous?
That is correct. Your home is just ahead. I would hardly call this trip an adventure, but you are most welcome. Sen, wait! Sen, wait!
Let go of me!
Whoever did this could still be here. Wait here, Sen. I will check for survivors. We have to leave. Now! We will go to Ataraxia. You will be safer there. Run, Sen! Now!
Thalleous.
I have fought against your kind for 200 years, Tigran. Whatever the Voltaris are planning, I will stop it.